So this is Sunday, April 11th, and I hope everyone is enjoying their time out there. Those few that listen, and not that many people listen, I don't have a very large audience, and perhaps that is my fault, and perhaps that may be the reason of the algorithms. Who knows? It's hard to tell in this day and age. So I've been having discussions with people on the internet about a whole list of things. Um, Now there's a gentleman that said that they enjoyed that I make great videos, and let's take a look here. And you're just examining some of the facts out there. You know, it's been very clear and very aware for me that people who are your political opposition are not going to play fair, and they really believe that what they're doing it in the name of good and righteousness. And yeah, I mean it's kind of unfortunate, but if you do take the bravery to take a stand, I have to tell you that you you must never think that these. I mean, like, well, I don't want to say never, but you have to come perhaps to the realization that these individuals do not have the same level of nobility and decency that you may have, and they may be on a different type of have a different sort of moral compass. And it does bother me that there is not a shared reality, and the group that is promoting the propaganda wants that propaganda to go on unchallenged. So it's a difficult thing. I just want to mention, by the way, yesterday, man, I did fail at my diet because one of the things I've prided myself on is not eating sugar. And yesterday I broke down and I did. Sugar is an addiction, which, you know, basically it has all its own. I mean, it's like the addiction is it's there, it's real, and it's very difficult to overcome. So I'm trying to overcome it, but and for the most part, you know, I have overcome my sugar addiction. My food addiction, not so much. There are things that I still crave that I'm not able to overcome, but I want to. I think I might join a diabetic support group or a fasting support group. I've been greatly restricted on Facebook on what I'm allowed to say, or actually even like what I'm allowed to go on and stuff. It's kind of disheartening, but kind of sad. But what can I do? I don't really have the power to change that, and I have to just kind of go along with it. And I always hope for the best, but I kind of prepare for the worst. And even within my own self, like working hard and sticking to my nutritional diets that are in the best interest for my health, both mentally and physically. That is my internal struggles. And then, of course, there are the struggles of the outside world. And if all honesty, my internal struggles, my struggle with my diet and my struggle with my work ethic are far bigger than any struggles I have with the outside world, at least for now, anyway. And I don't know how to successfully combat the food addiction I have. I mean, like I said, I don't eat sugar anymore. I don't drink soda anymore. Uh, but I still would like to, certainly would like to work harder and procrastinate less. And I'm going to go into that. I might have an overcoming procrastination show. And I do these primarily for myself than I do for other people. And I've taken some steps, and they're kind of baby steps. And when changes happen, they certainly don't happen overnight. And if you're trying to change another person, realize that that may not be possible. And the changes that happen may not be uh, sufficient for you, but people do change. Uh, and not always uh, to the sufficiency of a good and healthy relationship, but human beings do often change. Not always, but it does happen, and I think it happens more often than people tend to see. Anyway, just want to get back into the thought of: do you think America and the Western world that is kind of free will get to a shared reality? And that is something I don't know. I don't know will happen. Anyway, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. This is going to be a rather short show, but I want you to like and subscribe and share the video because, of course, I believe that the algorithms that I'm kind of shadow banned by the algorithms. So like and share the video, and I'm always open for open debate and open discussion. These are some scary times. There's a lot of fanaticism out there that I believe, and there's a lot of hidden fanaticism that's out there. People either don't see it or they're trying to hide how actually fanatical they are. Anyway, again, this is Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like, subscribe, and if you don't like it and you just put a thumbs down, leave a comment down below and tell me why you don't like it. Thank you and be well.